Hey, welcome to Bay Area Bargains. You are going to love this show, at least I do, love this showroom. It is a unique bed showroom. Come on in here. Wait till you see these. Now, this is a bed. I know it doesn't look very comfortable. This is a bed. This is a bed. In fact, all of the units in here, including this, that's a bed too. How could they possibly make those beds? Well, let me introduce you to the founders of Wallbeds and more. Keith Vaughn, his daughter Liz Roller. That's a bed.
That's a bed.
So show us how this beautiful piece of furniture turns into something you would actually put your bot on at night to sleep.
You won't believe this.
I won't believe it, folks.
It won't believe it.
This is actually a bed. This is its leg. It unlocks it. We're able to pull it back. Turns into a queen-size bed.
Wow.
Pillows and everything.
Already made.
Already made for your guests.
Wow. And the mattress on something like this. Now,
this is a standard inner spring mattress. It's not a special mattress.
Oh.
And you can leave it all made up, sheets, blankets, pillows, and all. Close it up.
So this is really almost like, it's like adding a room to your house in a way.
Absolutely.
You're able to get a multi-purpose room with a bed and be able to use it for an exercise room or office, whatever you need.
That's amazing. The variety of beds that they provide here, these wall beds, and more, I might add, will really dazzle you. But I want to talk a little about sort of the logistics of a bed like this. So just for starters, how does this differ from, let's say, putting a sofa in, which is what I think most people would do if they wanted
Sleeping comfort, first of all, because you're on a standard mattress. You're not on a fold-out mattress that's sitting on a hard spring. This is just like a regular Euro construction.
Wait a minute, excuse me. But here on Bay Area Bargains, we don't just take your word for it.
Comfy, comfy.
It's a real mattress, ladies and gentlemen. Take it from the man who knows how to sleep. That is a real mattress.
Absolutely.
It's very comfortable. We can do it in plush. We can do it in firm, whatever your sleeping comfort is.
Oh, and by the way, excuse me just a moment. Here's a special deal for Bay Area Bargains viewers on the mattresses. I'll give you a hint. You like free? Okay, sorry, I was giving away a little bit of the secret here. In terms of size, how does it, let's say, compare to other options?
From side to side, you're only 65 inches. That's 6 inches greater.
You don't look that big.
65 inches, side to side.
So how about depth?
17 inches from the wall to the front of the base, or the case.
So let's pop this back up because I want people to see.
The other thing you can do with the beds, which is great, you can add just the bed, which is only 65 inches, but you can also do side cabinets, like you've seen with this bed here.
And that's what you've done here.
Yeah, you can do bookcases, door cabinets, 3-drawer to give you extra space. Something like this fits perfectly in 10 feet.
Excellent.
You can take a wall and...
So this is a bed, and then they've got, this is a fold-up desk.
No, once again,
no.
Henry, this...
Everything
it isn't. We should have rehearsed this.
Release the locks on either side, and you have a desk. Notice that desk is going straight down. Nothing needs to be removed from the desk. Everything stays right there.
So that computer is still on?
Absolutely. Even your cup of coffee.
Wow.
And it's a standard inner spring mattress.
Regular mattress.
Regular mattress.
Keep it made at all times, so it's ready when your guests
That is so
use
cool.
it for nightly use.
So wait a minute, when you're doing this, someone could be sleeping up there, and someone else could be down here.
Henry, you're looking at old movies. You're into old movies.
That's incredible, though.
The nice thing is that it's a full-size desk. Everything stays on the desk. Computer, cup of coffee, whatever, and when you need that desk in the evening, just pull your chair back, release the locks on either side, pull it down.
It comes. Cool.
You've got
does this come with the bed?
Yeah, that comes with
the bed.
Yes.
Whose kids?
Those are my kids.
Just take a look. Your grandchildren, aren't they adorable? Look how much hair they've got. No. I'm sorry. That was a cheap shot. So let's talk a little about the construction on these, because obviously you're not the only people that actually sell wall beds. Like, where are these made, and what are they made of?
Everything that we show in our showrooms are made in California. So everything is from California, all wood construction. You're having either birch or oak, but it's all wood, no particle board or melamine.
And that obviously makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
I guess that's the question: is you can buy? Do people sell this kind of stuff? Like, are there cheap versions of this?
There are cheap versions, but then you're into particle board, do-it-yourself products that you'd have to build and.
Now, one of the things, how does the spring work on this?
Well, it's a heavy spring. Notice how easy that is to operate?
Yeah. So it's counterbalanced.
Absolutely. That's because of our piston system. Our piston system.
So it isn't a spring, really.
No, it's a piston. So it's a much smoother operation for lifting and closing.
And then what about the warranty on this?
We give you a lifetime warranty on the piston. We've tested it for 16,000 pulls up and down at different shows we've attended, and we've never had a piston failure in the years we've sold the bed.
16,000?
16,000.
Did you make a muscle for a moment, please? No, I'm serious. How the heck do you do 16,000?
In a week's work.
What? No, I'm serious. Did you like literally count 16,000?
We did. We kind of tracked the time of lifting it up and down each day at the show.
Wow, that is wild. Okay, so you got the bed, and then you've got the bed that is also a desk, but you also have a bed that has a desk sort of attached to it. Come on over here and let's take a look at this one.
When I was talking about the side cabinets, you can add on any of our wall beds, you can add a side cabinet with a desk. It gives you the, a nice 8-foot long desk. The beauty of the product is not going to get away from you.
Excuse me just a moment. I need to kick our cable out of the way here. We are very messy guests. I apologize. So this comes down. Look at how easily that comes down. Yeah. And another made bed. That is one of the features of these beds, ladies and gentlemen. They actually come automatically made.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I wish.
The idea is that you're able to have your guest bed already made, so when your guests come, all you need to do is pull it down. That big queen-size bed is not sitting in that bedroom for 365 days not being used.
And what about something like the installation? These are not just like sort of leaned against a wall or anything.
No,
obviously.
we use our own factory-trained installers to do all of our installation. We attach up into the studs at the top. And we also put an earthquake chain on it so that we're secured for earthquakes. We do not damage your floors, your carpet, or anything.
So the installers themselves, I mean, they have to know, this is not something that you want to like be doing on your own.
We have trained installers that are Wallbeds and more employees that actually deliver and install your bed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's
because the pistons need to be adjusted so that it's smooth operation for each mattress that goes in it. So we have to adjust that piston first. They have to make sure that it's level. So that
one of the other nice things about these beds, something that I really like, and we're going to talk about this in the next segment, but is that they are truly personalized. Is there a word, personalizable? There is? There is now. They are truly personalized. Look at how well I'm doing this. Personalizable. And you'll see some amazing examples of how, I mean, look, it's a closet. Just have the clothes in it, but that's a really nice,
And when you put that leg down, that locked it into place, so it's securely.
Oh, I see. This is actually this lock.
This is a locking system as well.
These are so ingenious. I like sort of the elegance of the design, the ingenuity of the design. Yeah. Let's talk a little about money. So how much do they cost?
Well, we want to fit everybody's budget. So we have a You Do It bed, which is an unfinished. I'm actually showing this in a finished version. Yeah. You can do this just in plain wood, and you can paint it yourself. So that's our starter bed, and then you can go up to something where you're doing a finished bed with cabinets and desk. Right. So we start somewhere around $1,500 for a bed.
That's not bad for getting an extra room in your house.
Yeah, and an all-wood product.
And remember the Bay Area special that we're giving you.
Excuse me, that's my line.
Free mattress.
Get this, $300 off any wall bed, plus 10% off on any of these like side cabinets, and in addition, free mattress with every purchase when you mention Bay Area bargains, and a reduction.
Not a cheap mattress.
Not a cheap mattress.
Good quality mattress.
That's important. And also they're offering a reduction in delivery and installation, and you do want them to get this installed. Now the good news is that they have showrooms all over the Bay Area, so no matter where you live, you can go in and take a look at these beds. They are the largest display of wall beds in Northern California. In Burlingame, call 650-888-8131. In Campbell, 408-761-4732. Novato, 415-827-1876. San Ramon, 925-570-5663. And just in case you weren't writing fast enough, go to wallbedsmore.com. It's wallbedsmore.com. And all of those phone numbers are listed on there. Do remember to mention Bay Area bargains, and do remember that these are gorgeous pieces of furniture. I really am impressed with these beautiful wall beds and wall desks. We got more coming up on Bay Area Bargains.